So when we acquired the new Pierce Junction assets, there was an initial focus in getting those integrated into our system as quickly as possible. During that same time period, we were continually working with our commercial team, and they were scoping and looking for ways to increase the capacity to our dock to get more crude out over the water. As we gained a deeper understanding of how the caverns worked and how they could work, we identified an opportunity to address our customers' needs in a much shorter time frame than we had initially thought.
This is the first time we worked with crude oil caverns. Crude oil did pose some different challenges. I mean, it's thicker, and leaves behind kind of a residue.
One thing that was different with what we do here is we're dealing with two well bores into a single cavern, and across our footprint, with the assets that we haven't experienced that. Most of ours are just single entry into a cavern, so this was a different opportunity as far as how we operate our caverns within our operational teams.
To me, it definitely felt like I had a colleague that was working through some challenges that I had some experience with that I could help out any way I could. Some of our leaders held a meeting actually in Mont Belvieu to come in and just talk about what do these caverns do, what were they doing, what's the long-term vision for the assets. Being able to store those products before they get to their final destination is important to ensure that industry is moving forward and that we're meeting the needs of society from an energy standpoint.
The commercial team was initially looking at a way to solve our customers' needs that would involve building a 13-mile section of 24-inch pipeline that would have been very expensive and taken several years to execute. By looking at our new assets with Pierce Junction in a new way, we figured out another way to do that by merging the flows from Pierce Junction into the flows that were already going to Seabrook.
From an innovation standpoint, just upgrading the controls was probably the biggest piece of efficiently running this terminal.
One of the biggest takeaways for me is just the education, showing other people that may not see what we do or what goes on within our organization, something different that they may have never been a part of.
What I love working at ONEOK is working with all the different parts and pieces that the company provides and working with team members from across the company to figure out new ways to put those pieces together to bring value to our customers.
Engineering, your electrical, your project management, all the groups come together, collaboration of a lot of people.
Excellence is being persistent. The Seabrook project provided a great example of the teams working together in collaboration and ultimately be able to execute on it to meet our customers' needs.